Hello, Cookie here again with another Titanfall video. Now this time we're doing another map review and we're looking at Fracture. This is one of the maps that was in the Titanfall beta back in the day, before launch. So I spent a lot of time on this one. It was this and Angel City. So yeah, I know this map pretty well. I tend to get really good scores on it. So this is an MVP run. I get top table. So you can see, you know, just a few little tactics that I use to get the drop on people. So I always run to this building when I spawn on that side. It's just really good for scoping people out as they come over that side. You can see them dropping off the building there. That guy just cloaked up. Take him out. There we go. See what he did, like, he was quite clever in that he ran across that bit of open ground while cloaked. There's a lot of these wide sort of grassy areas that you know, don't offer a lot of cover. So if you have cloak, make sure you use it to, you know, reduce your chances of getting spotted. Oh dear, come on, get this guy. Oh man. You'll notice is there as well there, like, I had to reload my gun. Instead of actually reloading, I just switched to my sidearm. It's much quicker to do that. Oh, he totally tried to come and get me from there, but I should have got him. That was bad. Anyway, so the map, yeah, it has these interior bits. These are really, really dangerous for people who have, you know, you get a lot of people that will sort of like scope these bits out. They'll go in cloaked and sort of hide in the corners with a shotgun, and they'll just waste anyone who runs in. Like, it's, you gotta be very careful in the interiors. Watch your corners. Definitely be aware of space. And while outside, you know, there could be snipers up on that ridge. There could be snipers on top of the rooftops, just waiting to see you. So, you know, before you run around any corner in this map, make sure you get your gun up, just like I did there, to spot that guy, because you never know who's going to be around the next corner or waiting for someone to run round to pick them off. You want to be ready. You want to be waiting for them. Get the upper hand. So these wide bits are good for for Titan battles. They're actually quite good, but again, just aim down sights, you know, scope out ahead, look in the distance. You can see I'm not really moving much. I'm just standing still, letting people come to me, because the thing about this map is there is so much open ground. People sprint a lot, and that you know, inevitably means that they don't look where they're going. They don't pay attention to everything around them. So it just means that they're easier kills for you. So if you're relaxed in this map, if you're you don't rush it, you should do fine. There's a guy in my back. Where's he gone? Where are you? You ass, where are you? Oh, he's shooting me. Oh no, he's gonna get me. That's a good tip actually. If you disembark from your Titan and you're about to take damage, or if you start taking damage, just re-embark, because that animation sequence when you get pulled into the Titan actually renders you invincible. Where did he go? It's the same guy again. Oh, he's got me that time. Sneaky. Anyway, so I'm using the car in this map. It's great weapon. Surprisingly good at that kind of range as well. If I can get that guy. Yeah, there we go. Powerful weapon. Definitely try using it, especially after update 4. It seems to be a bit more powerful. Yeah, so when running, instead of running around the wide open areas, I suggest going through the undergrowth like this, unless a guy shoots you in the back like that. But running out in the open, like, you don't have to do it. There are, it may take a bit longer to go around the sides, but it's worth it to not get killed. I always say that, if I can minimize the chances of myself getting killed, even if it takes a little bit more effort, I will do it. A good tip as well for any map, like you saw I took damage there, so I instantly went around the corner because I knew I was going to die if I stood there. Just use your best judgment. And inevitably, if someone wings you, they're going to run after you to finish the job, so just find a place to hide and let them come to you. It's camping, yeah, but it's not like I'm standing here for the whole map. It's not what people would describe as like really bad camping, it's just a smart play. Very smart tactics. This building here is, there's a hardpoint that appears in here, in hardpoint mode, and it's quite contested, that one. You can lock it down pretty well if you've got a good squad, or even if you've got a few Titans in auto mode, in guard mode. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't seen more Titans so far. Enemy Titans running around. Got these grunts. See that guy? Like, he just ran straight out of there. Like, he wasn't even close. I wasn't looking. I think he might have been stemmed because he was running quite fast, but it's just foolish. Like, don't take a second just to look ahead of yourself. Just get a feel for where people are. Look at, use the mini-map. That's what it's there for, to spot where people are. You play it smart, you're going to last a lot longer. Oh, I get shot in the back now. This bit down here is good for Titan battles. It's really open. I wouldn't recommend going down here when there's loads of Titans when you're just on foot. That's definitely a bad idea waiting to happen. And use the rooftops. That's what they're there for. Seriously, get up here. It's so easy to get the drop on people when you're up on these roofs. It's one of these maps that really, you will benefit so much from doing that. That's not to say going around the ground, the lower levels isn't to be advised, but you can definitely play a very stealthy, very tactical long-range game if you're on top of the rooftops. And that's the thing, this is a game where traversal is heightened. You've got your double jumps, you've got all that stuff while running. Use it, Don't root yourself to the ground. You're not playing Call of Duty where you can jump like about a foot in the air. You're a very agile character. So you should act as such. What I just did there as well, that's a golden rule that I tell everyone. Never throw a grenade on a full fuse because it just gives people more time to run away. Always cook it, and you'll catch them in the blast a lot easier. I guarantee you'll get more kills if you cook your grenades, even for like a little second. Never ever just tap RB to throw it. Yeah, so the one downside about the rooftops in Fracture, I will say, is that they leave you quite exposed unless you have cloak on. You can use the billboards to hide, but if there's people looking at you from more than one angle, so say there's two pilots targeting you at different angles, you're going to be spotted from one of the angles. There's no definitive hiding spot up there, which is good map design, to be honest, because nobody likes areas that are just completely concealed and allow people to camp. That's, in my book, I don't like that. I think it's an error in design. While up on this rooftop as well, be aware of that hole behind you. People can just jump up and spot you and shoot you in the back. Like, it has happened to me in the past, but I've had a few cheeky kills from doing that too. But yeah, these interiors, I mean, I ran in cloaked, but if I wasn't cloaked, I would have definitely checked my corners, like on my right hand side, because who knows if there's someone there or not. You gotta be careful. And these windows here are actually really good for clipping the legs of Titans as they pass, and it makes them, unless they've got something like a triple threat grenade launcher, it's actually harder for them to return fire as a Titan. Those low down buildings are actually really good for attacking Titans. So, just hitting them in the legs, and as soon as you see it turn around to try and shoot you back, just retreat back into the room and you'll be fine. I'm totally tearing these guys up with a car. It's definitely a great weapon. I would recommend it. So yeah, what else to say about Fracture? I mean, yeah, it is a big map, and this is one of the things. Don't run around like crazy. Take a second just to observe, like scout ahead visually. Just look ahead, and it's actually quite easy to pick out moving pilots at a distance. Oh man, where was he? Yeah, he got me from the rodeo. I'm actually going to do a rodeo guide soon, because I've picked up a lot of really cool habits, like that see me getting kills quite a lot off the back of rodeos. And I will share them all with you soon. That was actually a viewer request to do a rodeo guide. So yeah, I'm gonna honour that. I'm gonna do it. Dude, that cuddly snail guy, I must have killed their pilot about 20 times now. Not really, obviously, but it feels like that. Oh, it's all kicking off here. That's another thing. Like if you see a pilot locking on, like natural instinct, if you've got a vortex shield, is just to hold it down. You'll waste it. Actually, wait until you see the grenade being fired at you, and then that will actually signpost where the pilot that's attacking you is sitting. As soon as they fire that rocket, they've just given their position away. So just shoot them back. That's what I always do. Oh no! I was so sure my nuclear ejection was going to kill me there. It almost did. Okay, so we're in the epilogue, and their extraction point is actually in a really exposed area, so it's quite hard to get them. But yeah, this has